I mean, he's done a lot for this game, and he's definitely left his mark and left his legacy in a very important, impactful way. So it's hard to see him go, but everybody has to hang it up sometimes. So
was he one of the guys that helped you get into basketball?
I mean, I was definitely a huge fan. Growing up in Toronto, I don't think there's one kid in Toronto, whether they play basketball or not, that didn't know his name back then and didn't watch his highlights and follow his journey in the city, because he made some serious noise on the court and gave us somebody kind of to look up to and someone to idolize. And he was a big part of helping grow basketball in Toronto and in Ontario and in Canada at large as well. So like I said, he's left an important, impactful legacy.
And then I'm going to butcher her name, but one of the Obumake sisters that's on the analyst, Chene, said that you were a diamond in the rough on this Mavericks team. What are your thoughts about that?
I mean, we're close friends, so I would assume she's going to talk me up. So thankfully I don't have to message her on that one. But hey, I just try my best to be a star in my role and do what I can to help this team win. And whatever that is, on a night-to-night basis, I try to show up ready to compete and ready to follow our game plan. So we have a lot of young talent, we have a lot of potential, but it comes down to improving every single night, every single game, and finding ways to maximize that potential.
Have you had the opportunity to talk to Dennis outside of, this, giving him like we're here for you, that type of thing?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been able to see him obviously in person in a little while, just because we're on different schedules and whatnot, but hopefully he knows we're all here for him and thinking about him.
Have you been able to connect with RJ yet before, and are you excited to see him this evening?
Yeah, I mean, we see each other all the time back home, and obviously know his dad well, and I mean, the kid's worked extremely hard. He's put himself in a great position to have a great career. Hopefully he can continue to keep that work ethic and compete, but tonight obviously we're going to try and shut that down.
How have you guys? I know KP said that you guys have been talking to him about encouraging him as far as his shooting slumps right now. But what do you think that could help move him to that next and to get out of it as a shooter yourself?
I mean, it's tough because I think some guys forget. I think he forgets sometimes how long he really missed. It takes time to get back. It takes time to get a rhythm, and the level that he was playing at, the caliber with which he was competing was so high that when you take that much time off, it's going to naturally take a few games, a few weeks to get back into that rhythm. And he has such high hopes and expectations for this team, and he knows the role that he plays on that. And so obviously he's put lots of pressure on himself to help us win, because he wants to win every single game possible. So, but we're not worried about him. We're less encouraging, more just excited for what's to come, because we see what he can do, we know what he can do, and it's just going to take a little bit of time for him to get back to it. But it's simply just a matter of time. So we're excited.
What was the spark that JJ last? I guess how does that help the team when he comes in and gives a spark like that? It's huge. Obviously, it's hard to put into words for me personally how amazing that is to see, because as a close friend and a teammate that's helped me come up in this league, and someone that I've seen go through hard times with injuries and never change on or off the court. It's just one of those moments where there's no chance that none of us are going to raise our level of competition when we see him come out there and fight with us. So, and I think the crowd recognizes that as well. The city recognizes what he's done and what he's sacrificed and things he's been through and how much he wants to win. So they got juiced up as well. So I mean, it's an honor to play with a guy like JJ, someone that will fight no matter what and have your back no matter what. So anytime you're out there, you want to try and give that back to him.